Assalamu alaikum dear students, with the fifth lecture of cost accounting. So today our topic is regarding to the cost of the goods sold statement. So cost of goods sold statement, that is a statement which is prepared by each manufacturing company on monthly basis or quarterly basis or semi-annually basis as well as on annually basis. This statement, as its name indicate, cost of goods sold statements. This statement shows us the cost of those goods which are sold by the manufacturing unit. Such statement is very helpful in fixing the sale price. One. Second, this statement is also helpful to control the cost of the productions, because the parts which are involved here, from this we can take the decisions to control the cost of the productions. This statement consists of 5 portions: direct material section or portion, direct labor sections, factory overhead section, work in process inventory, and finished goods inventory. Direct material inventory section is what is direct materials. I discussed this in my previous lectures, but I will give you here a short review. The direct material inventory is all physical components that a company owns, and they will go into making a product, excluding those that are in the finished products or in work in process inventory. In other words, it is the amount of materials that the company has on hand. Direct materials, that is the component of a product that has not yet been placed into the product or into work in process. This account often contains the standard cost of the direct materials on hand, and a manufacturer company must disclose in its financial statements the actual cost of material on hand as well as its actual cost of work in process and finished goods like. Direct labor section. So direct labor section is, as its name indicates, direct labor. These are those wages which are used by the manufacturing company, which are directly involved or which are directly related to the production. Or simply we can say that direct labor section indicates the cost of those employees whose work can be identified directly with the products manufactured. Like, for example, a person who is directly involved work on the machinery by manufacturing the products. So these are direct labors. But these direct labor, some payments are made and those payments is called direct labor wages. Third one section is factory overhead or indirect factory cost. All those costs which are not directly identified to a product or that cannot be easily traceable in an unit, so that cost is called factory overhead cost. And it means that these are all those costs which are indirectly involved in a unit. Fourth one is work in process inventory. Work in process section, that are those goods which are in process. Are in process inventory are a company's partially finished goods waiting for the completion, and eventual sales are the value of these items. These items are just being fabricated or waiting for further processing. Work in process inventory is the materials that have been partially completed through the production process. These items are typically located in the production area, though they could also be held to one side in a buffer storage area. The cost of work in process typically includes all of the raw material cost related to the final products. Since raw material are usually added at the beginning of the conversion process, also a portion of the direct labor cost and factory overhead will also be assigned to work in process. More of these costs will be added as a part of the remaining manufacturing process. So work in process, simply we can say that, are those direct materials which are neither in the state of direct material or neither in the state of the finished goods. They are between the state of or in the shape of direct material and finished goods. Neither we can say that this is direct material, neither we can say that this is a finished goods. So that section is called what? Work in process. The last one section is finished goods. So finished goods inventory are goods that have been completed by the manufacturing process or purchased in a completed form. If a company or business that are not involved in manufacturing, they purchase the finished goods and sold out the finished goods. So in that case, the company which are they are in the purchases of the completed form, but which have not yet been sold to the customers. So those are called finished goods. Or we can say that goods that have been purchased in completed form are known as finished goods or merchandise. So this was the cost of the goods sold, different sections which I discussed. Now practically I will show you that how we can make the cost of goods sold statement.